All right. I was just having a good chat with Lana there, who's about to go on her vacation. She's going to Zanzibar. Lucky Lana. And we're just saying that her time allows her to still work out if she wants to, okay? I know holidays are still good and fantastic to unwind and decompress. But, you know, if you get the chance to move when you're eating all that luxurious holiday food, you definitely want to have done a good workout. So she might be lucky enough to still join us live or do catch up. She's been pretty busy. I was just telling Lana that I'm going to do 4 minutes to split box jumps. If you don't have something to do a split box jump on, you can do lunges, you can do shuttle runs, you can do skips, you can do step ups there, or toe touches or star jumps. Then thruster. Now you can do single thrusters. If you have a dumbbell, do left and right. Okay. I think I'm going to do left and right. Then I'm going to go to Astride jumps. Option there is broad jumps or air squats or wall sits. I'm going to do ab exercise. I'm going to do alternate supine V-ups. I'm going to do, I think, left and right or alternate. I'm not too sure. Then I'm going to do ground to overhead. Again, ground to overhead can be alternate. All right. You can do left and right. Then I'm going to work together these two, broad jumps and burpees. So I'm going to alternate between these two. And then I'm going to do 4 minutes in reverse what I did. I'm going to go back to ground to overhead, alternate V-ups, Astride jumps. I might change that. I don't like that sequence there. I'm just going to change, I think, ground to overhead and alternate. No, it's good. I'm going to leave it. I'm happy with that. All right, so Anthony's joined. Risha, I will sign you off. Well done. You've passed your PE course. I see your name there. I'm just going to message Matt. As long as that name stays up there for the 60 minutes and you engage. Today we are doing TABATA. Okay, so fantastic to see you there. Marika, Miriam, Tosia, Ahmed, Alex, Scott, and Lana. All right. I'm just going to message Matt now so I don't forget. PE, pull-ups. His name's at pull-ups, actually. All right, we're going to start in 1 minute. Rishan, Adim.
Hello, Coach Clark.
Yeah. Fire away with the question.
No, just saying hello, nothing.
Oh, okay, no problem then. Oh, Yulad as well, you're done, okay? So you'll do your session today and then you will have passed as well.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, so I'm just gonna add that to the Google Docs now so I don't forget.
Yeah. Hopefully I will try to attend all the other HUA sessions now because it's part of my routine to have it twice a week.
Oh, awesome, Yulad. That's perfect. Really do try to keep moving. You've done so well. Yushin and Shuman are on as well. Let's start. All right, we're going to warm up. So if you've just joined, please let me just put the workout in so you can see. All right, there you go. All right, stopwatch is going on. Here we go. All right, nice and easy. Okay, so I'm just going to start with alternate lunges for 20 seconds. Halfway down, cheating is on, Matt is on, and with Shuman as well. Perfect. The reason why I'm doing this is this could be an option for the split lunges if you don't have a box to do the split jumps. Okay. All right, let's go. Toe touches. Rasha has joined us as well. Perfect. All right, we're going to simulate ground to overhead. You can alternate. Boom, just touching the floor. You can use your hands at the same time if you have one piece of equipment to lift or dumbbells. Okay, perfect. All right, tipping from the hips. Good mornings. All right, we're going to simulate squat, step in, squat, step out, squat, step in for our stride jumps. Perfect. Fridays have become, in Saturdays, a popular class. Everyone must be working during the week. All right. All right, here, 1, 2, 3. Pulse and extend up. Perfect. All right, here we go. Shoulder rotations forward. Nice and easy. 10 more seconds. Keep that going. Hey, Rizwana, I'm just going to put the workout up for those that just joined. All right, I'm going to have to put that up for Zach as well, who just popped in. Side bends. All right. And down the bottom there, I think that's Sarah. I can't tell. I can't see. It's just this one. Okay, let's go again. Hey, Sarah. Shoulder rotations. I'm just going to put my exercises up so you can have a look. If you need to write them. All right, we're going to go for side bends. Again, here we go. 10 seconds. We're going to do our squats next. The big M must be Marsha. I can see that big M there, and Maury. So, squat, step in and squat. Step out and squat. In and squat. Out and squat. In. Out. So today is Tabata. Perfect. So we're simulating the Astride jumps. Can you see Sarah's workout? Okay, 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, up. Perfect. Nice and easy. Let's go. Ground to overhead with the dumbbell, or ground to overhead with your water bottles, or plate, or kettlebell. So we simulate 1 hand or 2 hands. All right, let's go. Bending from the hips, interlock the fingers. Good mornings. Easy stuff. Nice and easy there. Okay, let's go lunges. Last one. Option for lunges today, instead of split box jump. You can do shuttle runs as well, star jumps, wall sits, all right? Toe touches, last 10 seconds. Then we're gonna start. 5 exercises at 4 minutes, steady there. Have a look. Okay, so if you don't have the equipment, you can simulate as we did with water bottles. Okay, so here it goes. If you've missed the workout, let's have cameras on if you want to for the team photo. Cameras off if you want to. That is fine also. All right, there we go. Perfect. It's great to see so many of you. All right, in 3, in 2, and a prolonged 1 photo. Held that smile well. All right, let's go. Let's start. 10 seconds. Split box jump. 4 lunges, shuttle run, skip option. 4 minutes. Starting in 10 seconds. All right, let's do this. Tabata Friday. 4, 3, 2. Let's go, Zuza. Let's do it. 4 minutes. So here you can be doing shuttle runs. You can be doing star jumps, skips, wall sits. Okay, wall sits won't get the heart rate up, but it's an option. Rest. All right, 4 minutes, 8 sets. Yeah, touch and go, you lad. All right, ready? Let's go. So you want something that lifts the heart rate. 20 seconds. 10 seconds to shake it off. All right, get ready. Thrusters next. Let's go. Set 3. Help me keep count as well. and go. All right, next one's halfway. How are we going, team? Min, are we good? All right, lots of cameras off. 4, let's go. Four more. So halfway through our first set. So we got 12 4-minute blocks, well, 10 4-minute blocks. Okay. 1. All right. 4 down. 4 more. Thrusters next. Let's go. 5. Woo. So if you are rest, doing a catch up, okay, make sure you get my email or send CC me in it to your PE teacher. This is 6, yeah? Or let me message Matt. 2 more sets. All right. Nice work. 7 seconds. Woo. All right, looking good. 7. Let's go. 1 more. Our next exercise is thrusters. If you don't have equipment, you can do hand release push-up, chest to floor option. All right, 1 more. This will be 8. All right, 1 more. Rest your lad. 3, 2. Let's go. Touch and go. Now you can do thrusters with 1 water bottle. Work left, work right. All right. So with 1 piece of equipment, both hands, singles is an option. I'm going to go left and right. Let's go. So both hands, keep it up the chest. Don't, yeah, that's it, and squat up. Perfect. 4 each side. Oh, my legs are wobbling. Rest. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We got Astrides after this. My legs are already shaking. Let's go. 4 each side. So you're either doing 4 each side or 8 singles. Perfect. Rest. Oh, goodness, I didn't expect my legs to feel as wobbly. Whew. All right, let's go. Pushing through. Nice deep squat. 4 each side. That makes it a little bearable. All right, rest. Woo. Burpees and broad jumps, big middle mix. All right, let's go. Keep the chest up. Perfect. So I'm just using a 12.5 here. 5 seconds. All right. Rest. My goodness. Rest, 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 rest. All right. If it is your first time with me, you might want to do 1 minute on. So 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, 2 times. Then you won't want to miss the next minute. Take a minute off. Yeah? Progressive overload. So gradually build into it each session. So start off a little lighter today. Third one. All right. Let's go on the side or stay with the singles or doubles. Second exercise. All right, one more each side. Then we got Astride jumps. Whew. They're going to be tough. All right, let's go. 4. So 6 exercises. We get to repeat them. All right, rest. One more. All right. I am looking forward to abs. We only get 2 blocks of abs today. You got prescribed, let's go. But you can put them in if you need to. Perfect. Push through. Is that you, Miss Tracy? Did you just join us?
I did.
Right.
I'm late.
Hey, it's all right. I'll put the workout up. So it's a couple more just joined. Have a look if you're just warming up. Astride jumps. Let's go. Out, in. Third exercise. 8 minutes down. 10 seconds to go. Good. In and out. This one's going to be tough. Right, rest. All right. The good news though, we got abs next. Gotcha, Tracy. All right. Let's go 2. Come on. Push through. All right. We got 5 seconds. Oh no, I don't like this one. This is terrible. All right. Woo. 6 more. We do this one twice today. All right. Let's go. I think we'll do a seated ground to overhead today. Huh? Sounds nice. Give the legs a bit of a break. 5 seconds. All right. 3 down. Next one. 4. Here we go. Let's go, Sarah. How are we feeling, Yushin? All right. 10 seconds. 4 more sets. All right. 3. All right. Boom. Woo. Fifth set, let's go. Number 5. Like I said, if it's too tough, right? Minute on, minute off. Do 2 or every second set. So 20 work, 40 rest. All right. Was that 5? 3 more. 6 next.
I got play of the match again.
Righto, let's go. Good stuff.
Sorry, I demolished my body out.
Awesome. Good work.
Look, hello, Chris here.
Hello. All right. 2 more sets. Ah. Woo. How are you, Ez? Hey, Chloe. All right, we're up to set 7. Same old, same old. All right, let's go. My daughter just got home from football. And did you just have a victory?
Yeah.
Okay. 7. Thanks for bringing her home, Ez. All right. One more. Our ground to overhead will be in a seated position, VC position. Okay? You can do singles. Let's go. Last one. Sarah's looking at me. I'm thinking maybe I need extra. All right. Hopefully not. 10 more seconds. 6, 3. All right, let's go. Oh, actually, V-ups, not ground to overhead. All right, sorry, my bad. So, alternate V-ups or lying leg raise option. Let's go. I'm going to go alternate.
Mom, I got a Big Mac thing for the thing, but I don't eat Big Macs. The first thing Baz does, I'll take it.
All right. 7 sets to go. Let's go. Number 2, chin to chest. If you're doing the alternate V-ups, hands meet just at the back of the knees. Now you can do any ab exercise right here, okay, that you like. So this is my favorite. I've always got it penciled in, but that doesn't mean you have to do it. Okay, do something that challenges you, but something that you also like. Okay? All right, what's that? This is 3. I've got to talk less. I'm forgetting where I'm at. All right. All right, 4 next. Halfway coming up. Definitely pretty tough. All right, let's go. We will have some designated rest after our ground to overhead and after our burpees and broad jumps. All right, rest. So block of 5, 2 blocks of 5. That's 4, next is 5. Let's go. Your option next is ground to overhead standing or ground to overhead sitting. I'm going to do seated ground to overhead. 3 more sets.
Online fitness class.
Yeah. Aldi, let's go. So 6 here, 2 more sets left. Oh, definitely feeling that burn. All right. 2 more. Here we go. That's us. Definitely got that burn happening. I hope you do too. So if you're with me, try to keep that head up off the floor. Okay, one more. Last one. Ground to overhead next. Standing, let's do it, or sitting. 1. All right, so I'm going to sit up in that VC position. I'm going to have my weight here between my legs, either 1 hand or 2 hands. Okay? So I'm going to alternate. Okay, if you've got 1 piece of weight, just going to give our legs a bit of a break because we got broad jumps And burpees next. Now, if it doesn't feel challenging, rest. Okay, maybe the weight's a little light. Maybe you want to do hand release push-ups instead. Rest, rest, rest. You can also press the weight, L-sit press instead of ground to overhead. So what's making this challenging for me is that the weight is 15 kilos. So I'll take it to the shoulders, rest, take it to the shoulder, my core's engaged, and boom, I'm pressing it up. 2 down. Make sure I don't make us do extra. 3. Let's go. All right. So if you do have weight that's hard to press above the head like this, your option, all right, is to press it. Yeah, so if I had this water bottle, I could use 2 hands to press. Okay, that could be an alternative. All right, let's go. Set 4. Four more up. After this, all right. Well, keep your water bottles handy. Halfway. All right, let's do it. I've got a shoulder burn that is now making my legs feel nice, like the Astride jumps didn't hurt at all. Okay, rest. 5th set next, number 5. We'll take a minute break, okay? I'll double check if we did extras as well. 5 now. If we did extras, they're a bonus.
10 times better. But see this TV, right? It had LED lights all in the background. They worked.
3 more sets coming up.
I'm gonna pay the TV. Oh, I didn't like it.
Right, rest it up. 3 more, 3 more.
Oh, that looks amazing. Yeah.
All right. 6. Scott's on there. All right, 6, 6, 6. Hey, Miss Chloe. Oh, how are you, Missy?
Because they're away to the computer. Scotty.
Say hello, Uncle Scott. All right, 2 more sets. Say hey, Uncle Scott.
Hi. Hey, chicken, how are you?
Oh, let's go. 7. All right, 1 more set. This is getting super tough. It nearly flipped me backwards. How are we going there, you lads? All right, 1 more, and we're taking 1 minute break because we've got a double set. We're going to alternate 2 exercises next. All right, let's go. So if this was a burger, this will be the top bun. We're going to do our veggie patty next. And then we'll do the bottom bun. Have a weak way of explaining how much this hurts, but all right, steady. 1 minute break. Okay, so our next 2 exercises, we're supersetting. Broad jumps, 2 foot takeoff, 2 foot landing. And I'm going to do that with a burpee. So 20-second broad jump, 20-second burpees. All right. We did good. We didn't do any extra. We were right on point where we needed to be. All right. Is everyone ready to do the next block? Okay. Hi, Akif. Hopefully. All right, ready? In 9 seconds. Let's go. I'm going to start with broad jumps, 2 foot takeoff, 2 foot landing. Option, you can squat walk if you can't jump, Wall sit. All right. "20 seconds of work. Rest it up. All right, I just need to make some space for this burpee. I'm gonna go chest to floor. Okay? All right, rest it up. Let's change. So 8 of each.
The little sticks. Yeah.
We've got no kindling.
I'm sorry. It's up front.
Yes, yeah, no one goes and collects it.
Chloe, you want to come?
All right, 1 down.
We'll stand. Go stay with Dad, or you come with us? Yeah, I think you're.
All right, let's go. Number 2. All right, burpee snacks in 5 seconds. I like to squat into my jump. All right. This is not too bad. I like this one because you get to break it up, so you get a bit of a rest. Whereas the Astride, right, let's finish 2. All right, so we got 3 coming up. All right, 3rd one. Izzy, I think you peed. Can you clean it up, please?
Yeah.
All right, let's go 3. All right. How are we holding up, team? Legs still good? All right. All right. Finish burpees. When we do burpees, okay, rest it up. You only get 10 seconds to transition. Let's go, burpees. I need to shout out rest louder. See, hip is still working. I'm opening up all the way on the burpee. Full extension of the upper body. All right. Finish this set, or we are halfway through our workout. Not too bad, yeah? Doing well. Let's go. 24 minutes left. All right. Right, burpees. Woo! Enough time to have a quick drink. Let's do it. All right, 44 minutes down. 44 minutes total, sorry. No, 48 total. Gee whiz. 24 down. Steady. Rest up, rest up, rest up. Change. Let's go. This is it. We're over halfway officially. All right. 5th set. All right. Is I think he's big there. So just be careful.
Oh, okay.
Get excited. All right, let's go. Finish 5. 3 more sets left. Hang in there. We're going to go backwards. When we finish our burpees. All right, 6 coming up. All right, how are we going, team? We all good? Most of you still hanging in there. We've lost 1 so far. All right. 6 set. Remember, jumping with 2 feet. Jumping is too much. Squat walk. All right. Woo. Let's go. Finish this set of burpees. Only 2 more sets to go. We'll take a minute break. I love our Friday class. Lots of energy, lots of names. Rest, rest, rest. How are we going, Sarah Tracy? Good? Huh? All right. 7. Let's go. Pushing through. All right. 3 seconds. Couple more jumps. All right. 1 more set of broad jumps. Mo and Marsha. All right. 2 burpees. Let's go. Second last set of burpees. All right. Rasha, I definitely want to know what you think of today's sequence. Remember, you can one-on-one. Elect whatever exercises you want. Rest up, GT. Take a break, bud. Oh, don't trip up your mats. All right, here we go, last set. It's going to get heavy on the legs after we finish with ground to overhead. All right. 1 more. Burpees, we'll take a minute break, okay? Reset for our last 20. 20 minutes of work left after this. Let's go. 28 plus warm up into it. All right. I'm going to check in, see how we're all doing. All right, take a breather. All right. Akif, how are we going? Miriam? All right. Everyone seems to be going okay. Take a breather. Back now in reverse. Okay, so ground to overhead. Yeah? All right. Ground to overhead. Abs. Okay. Astride. Thrusters. Split jumps. All right, you ready? We're going to start in 10 seconds. So standing ground to overhead, okay, or seated. I'm going to sit. All right, ready? Let's go. Perfect. This should get us finished in exactly 25 bars. Ready for our cool down. You can do alternate or you can do singles. Okay? If this is not enough, you might want to do planks. Just hold the planks, rest. So it's 20 seconds in the plank position. Rest, rest, rest. 1. All right, here we go. 2. So 4 minutes each block. How many reps are you getting? That's important as well. Keep count and compare. You'll know you're slowing if you're getting less reps. Rep 2. Right, next is 3. All right. Let's go. Number 3. Almost halfway. That's always a good feeling. A little goal. All right, rest. So if you are new today or doing a catch-up session and you want to come back, aim for 50% of the volume, okay? Don't come and expect to do it all. It is a lot. Let's go. So you can just work for your maximum capacity take a break for 30 minutes and join back in. Even doing that, he's getting something in. Now, was that 3 or 4? That was 4, yeah? All right. 4 more. Talking and counting is just too difficult for me. It's either one or the other. Let's go 5. Like I said, plank could be an option here. Maybe you want to do lateral, left and right plank. Definitely getting the core and shoulders engaged as well. All right, 3 more. 6, 7, and 8. Rest, rest, rest. Abs next. Let's go. This is nice. It feels good. It's when we get to those astride. 2 more sets. All right, 7 there. Okay. Pick your ab exercise. We got our 8 rounds next. Let's go, 7. Second last. One more set. All right. Last set here. 16 minutes of work left. Here we go. Number 8. Head in there. All right. Abs next. All right, here we go. I'm going to move my weight. I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to go alternately up. You can pick any ab exercise you want. It's kind of the calm before the storm. Before we move into those astride jumps. But out of all the legs we just did, astride, I think, are the toughest. I'm keeping my chin to my chest, head off the floor. All right, that was good 20. Okay, enough break just to shake it off. All right, hopefully you can stick it out to the end now. You've come this far. Even if you do 2 minutes out of the 4, 1 minute out of the 4 for each set. The effects of a warm-up last 45 minutes, so you take 4 minutes off, rest, you're going to be okay. You can do 1 track, 1 off, 1 on, 4-minute block. All right, that's 2. 3, let's do it. Trick here is counting your reps and aiming for the same amount each 20-second block. All right. Also, we do have a HUA group, so if you do want to know the exercises before the session, so you can message me with questions, I'll add you at the end. I'll send you the link, and you can join the WhatsApp group. Keep yourself motivated if you want. Accountable. Number 4. All right, 4 more. That's 2 minutes left. Let's go, number 5. Three more sets coming up. Six, 7, and 8. Now I want to do astrides. This is where it starts to hurt. All right. Still getting in the same amount of reps. All right. 7 now. All right, let's do it. Let's go. 12 minutes coming up. 36 down. All right. One more set of abs, straight to astride jumps. Let's go. Ouch. All right. All right, let's go. Up we get. Transition. The stride. In and out. How are we going there, Zach? And I've got Lana. No, it's Lana, sorry. Lana was one of my PE shoots, so I just thought I saw that name, Lana, and then I just saw your surname there. All right, rest. Woo, how are we going? 7 more. 7 more of those. They're not nice, all right. Let's go, you lads, come on. One of my students in their final challenge for the PE class the other day did 1,200 astride jumps. Keep the chest up, keep the hands off the head so they're not pushing the neck forward. 6 more. Keep the head and eyes up. Don't interlock the fingers behind the head. 3, let's go. All right, halfway. All right, set 3 done. All right, next one, set 4. It's going fast. 1/4 already. All right, let's go. All right, we'll have 2 minutes of astride jumps left after this. Righto. Then we're going to work into our thrusters. Ouch. You can come and jump. Oh, am I noisy? Remember I said, hey, you're loud, aren't you, Eva? So loud. Let's go. 5.
What about dancing?
Perfect. All movements, good movement. 10 seconds. 3 more steps after this. All right. 3 seconds. Oh. All right, 3 sets. 6 now. Your legs are a bit funky. Funky chicken dance or jelly legs. Let's go. They're wobbly. So, fried legs. We can call this Friday session fried legs session, hey? Instead of fried eggs. All right. All right, 2 more sets. 7 and 8. Rest up. Oh, looking forward to those thrusters. Golly. All right, let's go. All right. 10 seconds. 3. Hold. All right. 1 more. Guess what? Those thrusters could become a push press. All right. Let's go. Last one. Out and in. All right. 10 seconds. 4. to fried for the thrusters. Take the depth of the squat out, okay? All right. I'm going to go left and right. Let's go. 4 each side. 8 minutes left. 40 done. All right, 5 seconds. Rest. Oh, no. Where's Russia? What was I thinking? Like I always say, I think this is just my way to engage you in conversation by making it challenge. Jing. All right. Set 1. Set 2, if you're doing double arms. Okay, so I'm going to do 4 each side. All right, get ready. Let's do it. Set 3 for some. All right. I'll come and try to read that in the next 5 seconds. If you're leaving, thank you. All right, let me see. All right. FRI'D Legs, Russia, she is. Woo. 4 now. 2 minutes left here. Is he needs to go toilet.
He's already gone.
Poop?
Did you see him?
Please take him out. He will poop. All right, here we go. 5.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Keep an eye on him, please. All right, 10 seconds. All right. 2 on my left, 1 on my right.
Oh, I have 0 clue.
It's on the back of the box, is he? This box here.
Yes, I know.
All right. This is 6.
What is that?
Just all right. 1 more each side. All right, get set. 7. We got 1 4-minute block left.
I don't even have your new mobile number in my phone.
All right, 5 seconds. 1 more.
Text message. What's your number?
0.
All right. Last 20. Changing the exercises next. Last 4. Let's do it. So definitely feel the heart rate lift for these last 2 rounds. 3 actually with your strides. All right, 5 seconds. All right. Boom. No more weights. Split jump. Your alternative lunge. Okay. Shuttle runs. Oh my goodness, my legs don't work. All right. All right, we're all in the same storm together. Legs are fried. All right.
Yeah.
3.5 minutes coming up. All right, rest it up, rest. Not enough time to break, just to shake it off.
You're too far away.
Let's go.
I tried.
2.
Purposely at the end, I got on that side of you guys. Yeah.
All right. 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
All right. I'll Ouchie. Get ready. Let's do it. Don't forget to take your break. Okay? Otherwise, it gets really hard. Touch and go. Third set. Next set, 2 minutes down. 2 minutes to go. All right. Fourth set coming up. Whew, still got everybody. -1. Let's go. So, stick it out now. All the way to the end. So 15 to 20 split jumps. All right, rest. Oh, my calves are burning. 2 minutes, 4 sets. Easy. Let's go. Set 5. $90 seconds coming up.
Once you jump up on the step.
Where is she? Hello. Oh, can we get a cuddle, Stu? Let's go, 6. Touch and go, touch and go. Lunge away, run away. Maybe you're doing star jumps, skipping. I must check that timer. All right, 60 seconds. Yeah, that's right. I didn't miss a round today or add a round. Perfect. Let's go, 7. Actually, 40 seconds of work. Woo. All right. Last 20, last 20. We got it. All right, let's go. This is it. Push.
She's looking for Chris.
Sit, bag in there. Yeah, there's something there. All right. Done. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let us put our cameras on for our team photo. Let me stop that clock. All right. Let's get our photo. Also, just give me 2 seconds. Let me get, if you want to join the HUA group, so you can pretty much know what exercises we're doing before the class and message me, okay? All right, let me get the photo. Message me if you need to basically ask questions about the exercises, feel free, okay? So let's take our photo first. All right, looking good, team, looking good. All right, here we go. Smile, 3, 2, 1. Got you, beautiful. All right, so if you do need to go, thank you for coming. We've got 1 week off, 19th. Let me get this link. So if you want to join the HUA WhatsApp group, okay, look, we just put our photos in there. We do our thing. Workouts before each session are put up with several hours notice. So you can go, okay, what are the exercises Eva's doing today? Okay, righto. So you can see. So the link is there if you want to join, okay? Thank you, Magda. Thank you, Zuza. For those that need to leave, and there's a few of you that are trotting off. Okay, I'm going to put some music on. Anthony, where are you? Cheating, how was that one? All right, Anthony, tell me if you know who sings this one. I think it's fitting. All right, thank you, Rishi. Okay, and Akif, hopefully you enjoyed the session. Stretch time, quick stretch. Knees to chest. All right. That's all right, you lads. All right. Your pass, I put you down. I knew you would attend. Okay, you passed on Thursday when I submitted the work. Okay, hopefully you will come to Hura and continue your fitness journey. Whether it's with me or whether it's at the gym, please don't stop moving, okay? The only time I get offended is if you don't exercise. Okay? Right, one leg out, one knee to chest. Make yourself a priority. You know you always feel good after the fact, not during. That's the opposite effect to cake. The eating cake, you feel good during, you feel not so good after. But exercise, you don't feel good during, you feel good after. Bring that knee across. Sarah, well done. Let me reply. And focus in there. Okay, put one arm extended, lady days. All right, tomorrow we've got our class 12:30. Lots of options all the time. I actually decide what I'm going to do just before. And then I'll share it with you, and you can do what I do, or you can pick your own. Right, knees back to chest. All right. Other side, one knee to the chest, other leg extended. All right, let's go knee across. In that arm. Oh, I've got 42 calories to make 1,000. All right, what am I going to do? I'm not going to do anything. All right, we're going to bring our knees back to our chest. All right, decide take the legs over or legs out. Down, go, forward, touch and toes. All right, from there, right foot, left knee, left foot, right knee, elbow in. Nice rotation to the spine, over my shoulders. All right, let's go, side change. All right, how are we going? Still a few in there, stretching it out. All right, team. How are we going? All right. King of Pain, that one was. All right, does anyone have any questions, queries, or doubtful points? No, we're all good. Like I said, if you want the link, it's there. Copy and paste it. You lad, will I see you again? Nice. You've done well the last 7 weeks. Okay, so I know cheating. Someone, Nia is gonna let me. He's gonna come and join us occasionally on the Hua classes. So when you get a spare moment, you know, and you want to challenge yourself, you can always come to a class because that can be a challenge. Thank you, Marsha and Mo. Thank you, Akif. Thank you, Rasha, for joining us. Thank you, Rizwana. Cheating, are you holding the wall sits there? Or you just no, you don't. I thought you were still. How did you find that one?
Kind of tough on my legs, like calves, my thighs, and my butt. Like my butt hurts so much right now.
Yeah, don't worry. I was feeling it, so I was feeling that as well. That's why I put that song on, King of Pain, at the end, because it was like that's how it felt. All right, good stuff there. And Zach, good. Okay, can you please? Okay, Ulad. Is Ulad? Just copy and paste that. You should be able to join. Tracy, good. Are you here tomorrow? Yeah, okay. So if you are here tomorrow, I shall see you tomorrow. Thank you for your attendance, Marika, Miriam,
Thank
Rizwan,
you.
Akif. Who was that chatting there? Anthony, was that you? You're
Thank you,
fishing?
Eva.
Okay. Not a problem. Sarah, you good? Push-ups tomorrow? 1,000? All right. Thanks, Zach. All right. I'm going to sign off. So I'm just going to shut my camera down for a moment and end the recording. Okay. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you. Stop recording now.